Over the last few days, we've been eating and travelling our way through our 29th country of Romania. Today, we're setting out to visit what's possibly Romania's most popular tourist attraction, before heading southwest to see more of what Romania has to offer.
We had just got to Bran Castle. The queue actually wasn't that big. We were expecting much more because there's loads of coaches and people around in the little town of Bran. So we are off to the castle, which costs 130 leu, which is good really because we also got a medieval torture exhibition with that. I'm not sure what that is exactly going to entail, but I hope it doesn't include people jumping out. We'll see.
Despite how busy it is, I'm absolutely loving it here. It's so interesting, and how they've kind of intertwined fact and fiction to kind of make Bran Castle famous. Yeah, really interesting. This is the secret staircase apparently, but I think one or two people now know about it.
I think so.
Watch out for vampires. Feel sorry for any tall people right now.
One for you there. Watch your head. Oh dear. Dracula couldn't have reached your neck back in the day.
We're now in the torture exhibit, and man, there are some horrific things here. Really interesting, but also makes you wince quite a few times. Some painful stuff.
Thoughts on the castle?
Absolutely loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
We had 3 castles on our itinerary for this trip, and I think we may only get to 1, possibly 2 max.
Yeah.
So we kind of thought, well, which castle is it going to be? And we kind of thought, we can't not come to Dracula's
It has
castle.
to be this one.
So yeah, we kind of think, oh, is it going to be a bit of a tourist trap? Is it going to be overrated? Is it going to be too expensive? But
I thought it was going to be like really Dracula heavy. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
Everywhere you looked, I thought it was going to be like all vampires, but it really wasn't. It really spoke a lot about the history, about the Romanian folklore, about mythical creatures where vampires originated from. And then there was a very small section on Dracula.
yeah,
It wasn't oversold.
that's true actually. I didn't overdo
Yeah,
it. I didn't
it
think
was
about
good.
that until now. But yeah, completely worth the price. Very much enjoyed it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
we're both pretty happy with Bran Castle.
Yeah.
After finishing off at Bran Castle, we grabbed a quick snack and made the 3.5-hour journey to the small city of Hunedoara, where we're going to be staying for the night.
There we go. Feel a bit nervous. You know what? I saw my own shadow and thought there was something there.
Jesus. Ah,
Ah. Okay, yeah.
oh, that's actually really nice.
That's cute.
You know, as I was walking up the stairs, I thought,
This is shady.
I'm glad we're only here for like 12 hours.
I was like, this looks shady. It's dark and it smells like damp.
This is really nice.
But this is cute. Look, we've even got a little chocky on the pillow.
So I think this cost around £23 per night. So pretty good.
Yeah, which is good. But the thing is, like, this is the reality of travel on a budget, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can't have expensive. Well, you can't get expensive all the time. And little bakery.
That's for tea. Yeah, I'll just give you a very quick tour around because the memory card's about to run out. So we've got 2 twin beds, 1 girlfriend, fridge, kettle, some free tea and coffee, some storage, really good, some storage up here, a TV, a boiler. What's the view like, Laurie?
It's nice.
Quick review.
Very green.
Yeah.
There's a fly in here. But apart from that, yeah, very nice.
Good. And a decent bathroom.
Morning from Hunadora. We stayed here last night because it was basically a small stop off, as yesterday's driving was a lot. We drove, well, I say we, Matt drove about 3.5 hours in one trip alone, but then there was also quite a few smaller trips where there was about an hour's driving here and there, so we just needed somewhere to put our heads down for the night. But this morning we are leaving to go further south, and the first things on the agenda today are petrol and cash.
Got some cash. So I'm pretty sure this is petrol. About 242 loo, which is about £39. There's a car just pulled up behind us, so I'm gonna go. We've now got a 3-hour drive. We're heading south.
We would like to say thank you to Hydro Flask for sending me and Matt 2 of their 40-ounce insulated water bottles. We've been trying these over the past week to keep our cold drinks cold and our warm drinks hot. This one is my colour and this is Matt's. But they do come in 11 different colours and even engraving, so you can make them truly yours. If you're interested, then you can check out the link in the description below. After 3.5 long hours of driving, we have arrived at Europe's tallest rock sculpture. It actually borders Serbia, so we've got Serbia and Romania together, and it was built between 1994 and 2004, although I did actually think it was a lot older because it looks quite rugged, so yeah.
I think it's safe to assume, just think these things are older than they are.
Yeah.
So my favourite fact about, well, I think it's a fact, I'd say information, is that Dragan, who commissioned the rock sculpture, wanted the Serbians to commission a similar sculpture of a Roman emperor across the river, as if confronting Decibelus, which would have been really cool, but they refused. So we've just got this. We've now driven a little bit further along the Danube, and we found a hike up to hopefully a very satisfying and spectacular viewpoint. This hike is steep. I don't think it's overly long. In the back of my mind I've got it down as an hour. It's just been completely uphill so far, and we're both feeling it. I'm hoping we're nearing the top now. Whoa. Nature. That's the biggest beetle I've ever seen. That's if it is a beetle. Fangs on it though. Gonna step back a little bit. Looks like he's sharpening his Little tweeze of fangs for something. I don't want it to be me. Anywho, we're following these white and yellow triangles all the way up to the top.